Bring me water. Bring me snacks.
Oh, I hope
Bring
you guys
me
got your
everything.
water and snacks. Did you guys get your water and snacks? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask this time.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This lady has wings.
So, last time,
The
the
associates.
associates, were starting to get equipment for their trek into the unknown, the new land. With you guys gathered a couple of things. There was news spread throughout the town that Alfyr was the hero of the town. The lady at the dancing javelin asked you guys to get back a helm of a stag, basically. Like basically a head of the stag that was like an important family heirloom. So you guys said if you come back, then you would attempt to do that. That'd be one thing that you guys could do. You guys met Matria's mother.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was it for last time. So you guys finally take your rest for the evening.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it deleted Alfyr for some reason. Every time I delete from initiative, it sometimes deletes the character token.
No.
So go ahead and drop your token.
Can you put me in the on the map?
Yeah, sure.
Weren't good enough.
How?
It rejected you entirely.
Whee! I'm back.
2 rise.
I'm better than ever. Bless you.
Thank you. So
Alfyr's back.
the night takes over. You guys are able to get as much sleep as you possibly can. And so dawn creeps in. You guys can start to prepare and get your things together, making sure everything's packed and such like that. Everything's all accounted for, and you hear a knock at the door from a wooden staff once again.
It's your door, Kiri.
I open the door.
You see Thermethius standing before you. Thermethius, along with... Give me a second. Why can't I find Thermethius? That's okay.
That's not her?
That is her. But I'm wondering where it is. But it's okay. I'll figure that out later. With Thermethius, you see 2 other figures. One, this bored-looking high elf with like slight leather armor on him, like a short bow on one shoulder and a long bow on the other.
Weird.
And you see this older lady, long pink hair, tiefling tail but no horns.
Ooh.
She's wearing like a scarf that like drags along the ground, and you can see that she basically has this winter jacket that is kind of like unzipped all the way down to around her waist, but like kind of like hanging off there. But she's kind of like has differing attire. She looks like she's prepared for like any type of weather conditions, essentially. So, are you all ready to go?
For the most part.
I suppose so.
Alrighty. So, before we do go, I did want to say something. There's a very strong chance that we may not all return. There's a very strong chance that not even one of us will return. So, if there's any last minute things you wish to do, any family members you wish to communicate with. Anyone you wish to reach out to one last time to say goodbye, now would be the time. I today will be going to Shemel's outpost, I believe, is the meeting place. Yes, Shemel's outpost. But if you have personal things to do, then I suggest you accomplish them, and then we will meet there soon. If you don't have anything, then you feel free to join me today.
All my family's already gone. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Very well.
I'm fine as well.
I tried to nod confidently, but I'm shaking in my boots.
And Toria gives a nod as well. Alright. I suppose we shall head off.
To the new land.
To the new land indeed.
Let's follow this quirky mini-boss squad.
So diverse.
And they're kind of like following after the
Oh no.
towards the front of the gate. You guys see in the distance. I need to put all these people in the same place.
The Aeolbeth? It's the Aeolbeth. We're going back.
My music.
Uh-oh.
What music? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe she's in there. That may make sense.
This is good music.
Done right. Stop
Oh,
back.
I guess we'll do that. You guys see further south of the town, you see Azarel Susio. And two people surrounding him.
This is fishy.
Do we have to kill him?
No, probably not.
Probably.
He's been living in the town for a while, but
For Azarel.
he had that whole Durin symbol thing going on. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You guys are making your way down. One of the people, kind of like this ugly-looking man with like kind of like crooked fingers, crooked teeth. You could already tell because he's giving a gleeful smile, kind of like hunched over. Has like a bit of a backpack on him.
We all did. Confirmed.
He kind of looks on and gives a nod to the group. He's riding on the carriage at this point in time. Azarel along with her. Continue on walking, and Prometheus follows after.
Okay, Micah. I'm not sure if I said it, but like, I do want to take like one of the horses along with us, so I can.
Just one of the horses along with you?
Well, if we could bring both, then sure, why not?
You could bring.
Oh, he's bringing the carriage.
Are you gonna bring the carriage with you?
Yeah, I thought you were bringing the carriage.
Because you'll be overburdened with.
That's where all our stuff is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Come on, carry it up.
Well,
The
since, like,
horse.
I might need to detach the horse from the carriage to fight. You know.
We'll see.
Carrot.
How much of a CL are you?
So you guys start making your way further south and further south, and the walls of the city grow ever more and more distant. They travel to get from Mitosh to Shemel's post. I believe it's 3 days or so. let's see. 1, 2, 3, approximately 3 days. It'll take approximately 3 days to get there.
Alright.
Before you guys like kind of like the town, like a town over the horizon. No, actually, she's not gonna ask that. She'll keep that for later. Demetrius continues to travel. You all continue to travel. It's gonna be 3 days for you guys to get to Shamel's outpost.
3 whole days.
3 days. Let me upgrade the calendar.
No.
Okay. Kiri, go ahead and roll d12 for me.
Which one of these is the 12 again? That's a 5.
Good to know. Nothing of consequence happens that day. It's a very quiet day. Clouds kind of roll in for a bit, and you guys are worried of a storm, but nothing comes of it, and you guys continue to travel onward. You're able to make a nice campsite, and the day goes on. Next day, let's go ahead and roll d12 for me, rather.
Oh man, the rules changed. Let's see. That's d12. That's 12.
That's 12? Okay, good to know.
That's not good.
Okay.
You encounter a red wyvern.
You guys continue to travel. As you guys, let me just check something in the manual really quickly.
Oh wait, make that 2 red wyverns.
4 red wyverns, why not?
Ah, sweet. We each get one.
No.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Different.
Okay. So as you guys kind of like set up camp for the second night, nothing really of note happens throughout the day. You guys are setting up camp. I assume that you guys are eating your rations. 3 days worth of rations have, well, we could say 2 for now. The 2 days worth of rations spent. Kiri, that's double for you because you're feeding Toria.
Feed the girl.
So as the night kind of comes in, the food like some food is being cooked by Azrael and such and such. You guys hear something coming towards the campsite.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ready to die.
Us.
Oh!
We're always
Don't
ready to
say
do that.
that. Roll to die. No way.
Looks like a small dog. Kind of like starts to approach you guys.
A small dog?
Just a stray dog.
Ah.
No.
Probably smelling the food.
I read stories like this. It starts out as a small dog, you give it food, it steps back into the shadows and comes back. Monster. But maybe we should feed the dog. I don't know.
If one of you wants to feed it, be my guest.
I'm not the one carrying all the food.
What, me? We're doing it for 2 people.
Well, you don't have to feed it. It'll probably go away on its own if we let it be.
It's just kind of like watching from a distance, like kind of like smelling the food from a distance. Just like a sad look to its face.
Aw.
We're not the
I
ones.
take one of my rations and go over to the dog, and I'll give it to
It backs
him.
away. It backs away as you kind of like try to approach it, not knowing if
I
you're
just,
friend or foe.
Lower it down gently onto the floor and slowly back up.
It approaches and eats.
Aw.
Dirty generous, cold, undead heart.
Karma.
Okay, so another day's worth of rations off for you, Kiri.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And yeah, the dog kind of like disappears into the night after a little bit of time. In the morning, while you guys are traveling, you see a dog following you guys at a distance.
Gosh,
Kiri got a new dog.
No, wait.
Okay, so who is left? Alfyr, go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
D20? I mean D12 you said?
Yes, please.
D12. 11.
11? Okay.
Dog.
The dog loves you.
Oh, I don't have enough package.
You rolled an 11. That means the dog dies.
Aw.
Immediate consequence.
That would suck.
I'm done with this campaign.
You guys are kind of traveling on the road. The road slowly becomes less grasslands and like a spattering of trees to more forested area.
Ooh.
And you guys kind of like start to enter this forest as it starts to get closer and closer to nightfall. You guys see within the forest there is a slight clearing on the left hand side that has like kind of like this old ruin. It seems like an old monument sort of thing. With an old, like, with a definitely crumbled looking, like, shrine near it. And Prometheus says that would probably be a good place to sleep for the night.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you guys do acquire these strangers' names along the road.
Yeah.
So you guys meet with, first of all, Sophia Kelmarin.
Sophia Kalmarin.
Sophia Kelmarin.
What a name.
Sophia will do. She's a very no nonsense sort of person. Though she smiles often, she doesn't take much nonsense from other people. So she is very like quick to just say this is the fact. Don't like you're incorrect, and it's okay.
Go with it.
You guys also meet with Marty.
Oops, Marty
Gotta
McGuck.
go back.
Marty Algren, who he likes to go by the name Gren.
Ooh.
He's a high elf, noble born, but he decided to throw that away in order to go on his own journeys, seek out his own destiny.
Interesting.
Respect.
Thank you both. Hope we can help each other on this journey.
That's the plan.
Yeah. I bear no great love for nobility, but I respect his notions.
And then the one with Azrael, they're a little less friendly, but they one of them is friendly. The guy with the missing teeth. And his name is Oleg.
Oleg.
Or Oleg, however you want to pronounce it. Oleg or Oleg. It doesn't mind however you pronounce it.
Call you Kellogg.
Yeah, and he's literally just there for supplies and such like that. He's not there for any fighting or nothing. Just here for supplies to help out the old boss there, Azrael. And then you have Tarna, the final one here, who is definitely an older woman. Her white hair kind of peeks out from underneath her definitely soldier-like helmet. She's like plaited up all the way up, and she holds a symbol around her neck.
Paladin.
Yeah, you meet those guys. And with your 11, you guys kind of like step onto that ground. And you guys are able to get a decent night's sleep.
Nice.
So, would that mean I lose 3 days rations if I'm feeding the dog too?
Are you continuing to feed the dog?
Is he still following us?
Yes.
Are you sure you want him to follow us all the way to where we're going?
Probably not the best idea.
Maybe just cut off the supply food. Let him die a natural death in the wilderness.
You guys are the worst. I'll let you feed the dog.
I have 1 more day of rations left, then I'm gonna be leeching off of you.
God. Oh, so...
It's not my dog.
Azrael speaks up. It's better not to worry about it. Just let it go on its way. No harm, no foul.
It'll find its own home. Or no home, and just kind of wander around and be the dog, as dogs do.
He hands you an empty satchel. Pour a day's worth of rations in here. Put it around the dog's neck. If it continues, that's all the food it gets. No, actually, it's better to take that rations and throw it off somewhere when we leave in the morning. I'd say feed it for tonight, and then we can deal with that in the morning when we're on the move.
Alright. So I guess I feed it 1 more time.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't have fed the dog in the first place, if you ask me, but that's just me. The Micah chimes in. Hold on.
Oh, that Kiri and his weakness for the cute puppers. What a good kid.
Like how the dead guy's the most kind one here.
Keep that under wraps.
I didn't say that out loud.
Thermethius, that depends. Yeah. Thermethius speaks up.
It was just a joke.
Sure. Thermethius speaks up. We're still waiting. We're going to be waiting in town for a couple of days. We're waiting on the alchemist that I hired and to bring along with us into the journey.
Ooh,
Alchemist?
Yes. Ada did say that she was going on the journey as well.
indeed.
Alright, why didn't she just come with us?
They were preparing.
She said that she had family to visit.
They're
Fine,
doing
doesn't
stuff.
trust us, let's be real.
Nah, they're doing stuff. They're good people.
So the food cooking begins again. People are on watch. The fire kind of like dies down after you guys have eaten. Everyone else is eating actually cooked food while you all are eating nuts and berries.
Oh, hey, we're stopping at
my rations.
we're stopping at a town.
Your rations are nuts and berries, Kiri. Non-perishable foods.
What? There's dried meat.
Yeah, sure. You guys have jerky.
Yeah, that's good eats.
Good. Glad you enjoy it. The fire slowly dies down as you guys start to. Are any of you guys taking watch, or are you just depending on the caravan? Because everyone else is like taking off watch ships and stuff like that. Prometheus sleeps throughout the night. She doesn't care.
I'll take a watch.
Okay. So you start to take Alfyr, you start to take a watch. Go ahead and make a perception for me.
I will. That's 15 plus something. Let's see.
Do it, coward.
It's been a while since I looked at perception. Perception was 17 altogether.
You and what seems to be the ranger kind of look off into the distance for a second. Kind of looking off in this direction in a deeply forested part. And you hear like some rustling of brush.
I immediately summon my dagger to my hand. And I pull out my other one.
You summoning your dagger may cause the thing to see you, or notice that you notice it, because you are clearly summoning a magical item within your hand. Just so you know.
Can I do a sleight of hand, like secretly?
Not for that. Like maybe you could hide it under your cloak, but there's still going to be a flash coming from out of your cloak.
Ta-da!
That's up to you.
I'll be sneaky. I'll just draw a regular dagger.
Does your designated weapon not exist on the material plane?
Well, yeah, it exists when I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I had it out or not, so I'm going to say it wasn't out.
Okay.
And you see the ranger kind of like make a look your direction, like kind of like pulling on his longbow slightly, just kind of like slightly tightening it.
I nod.
He pulls up. He kind of like walks off into the brush just slowly, just kind of like getting nearest to a tree and pulling up his arrow. Also, you kind of like start to see the figure that's kind of like creeping its way through this, like these kind of like drips of just mucusy flesh kind of like drips off of him. And you kind of see these long spindly you see these long spindly basically dreads flowing from off the sides of this large giant being.
That's not normal.
And it's kind of like crunching its way through the trees, just kind of like watching the group from pretty close to the campsite. Actually, you got a 17, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the guy kind of like look around, and he shoots an arrow straight towards you, Alfyr.
What?
That doesn't hit. So it flies past you, and you see it hit a nearby tree. You watch where the arrow goes, and you notice just in time as another one of these beings was starting to reach out towards you, but it hits the tree right next to you.
Oh no.
I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, what are these things? They're gross.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up.
Oh, that's so bad. That's 7. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, at least that's my initiative and not my attack.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Plant Man.
Mr. Sandman.
It looks like a praying mantis face.
Sure.
Red hair like Carrot Top.
Oh no, they must be evil.
Wait a minute.
There's no explanation. There's no other explanation.
I detect bias.
Okay, so you got 7. Go ahead and add yourself to initiative. This guy was up. Oh, this guy was up. Susio wouldn't have to be up. I think it was probably Susio and... Actually, no, this person was all the way out there, so I think Susio was resting. So it's this person. This person. Sure, we'll have the NPCs work in the group right there. I guess just to remember, and I'll just roll a group initiative.
And we're all asleep at this point, right?
Yup.
Do I sleep? No.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Okay, so so NPC's actually got an 8,
that's funny.
and then the troll. Okay. So the troll has initiative as well. That's good to know. I won't forget about NPCs. Alright, so he fires the arrow, firing at the troll over there. And it kind of like pulls its arm back. And he's gonna go for another arrow strike. Fires off another volley of arrows. That doesn't hit the troll. Second attack doesn't hit the troll. Man, it's bad. Two arrows stick into the side of the tree. One fly past you. The other one goes for this one, but the troll nimbly dodges out of the way. Alrighty.
Evil troll.
That was him, and then she was awake as well. So she... Oops, she's not over here. So this would be Sophia. You see she kind of like draw this long sword. We're under attack! Everyone wake up!
Of course.
Everyone go and make a perception check, disadvantage. Prometheus. Still asleep. Azrael. Still asleep. Victoria. Awake?
That's 13.
You're awake?
Nice. Finally.
Kiri? Kiri, perception? Okay, well, it's not his turn anyway, so we'll continue on. She's going to walk forward.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Cool. I rolled a natural 20.
Disadvantage?
Oh yeah, that thing.
I was about to say, that'd be cool.
18. There you go.
There you
Not
go.
bad.
You're awake as well, Kiri.
Sexy.
So she actually is going to stand like kind of like in front of Prometheus. This one is going to move over here and fire an arrow. Oleg is going to duck back as well. Actually, before he ducks back, is gonna like try to throw a dagger at the thing. Natural 20. So.
Whoa.
So he gets a 2 for like. So it's 6 points of damage as it stabs into the troll.
Something.
Oops, where did my book go?
What a weirdo.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Nope, I found my book.
It's not the old-fashioned way. We promised never again.
I prefer the new Fandango way.
Yeah.
No other way. It has to be done.
I have no other option. So what do you get? 6 points of damage? Good to know. Alrighty. Next up. Next up, after all the NPCs, the arrow person is going to take an arrow and shoot it at. Which hits. They take another 6 points of damage. So 12. Alrighty. That's it for them. Now it's the troll's turn. Along with Alfyr.
Really?
Yep, they also rolled a 7 on initiative. So they act at the same time as you.
Well, I'm gonna use my action to summon my dagger. And I'll use my bonus action to set it on fire.
You say the command word and it alights.
Blaze.
It was burn.
Burn, whatever. It was a fire-related word.
Yeah. Now.
I think that's all my actions.
Yep, that's
I
everything.
can try to move a bit.
Okay, so you start making your movement. And the trolls act at the same time. The troll. You're gonna move over there. What's your your dexterity is higher than troll, so you definitely would go first.
Yep.
So the troll is going to, as you kind of like step back, they see Liss on the floor.
Thanks.
They're gonna like walk over. Let me check something. Yep, it's gonna walk over and make a grapple attempt on you, Liss.
I'm safe.
Everything's fine. What's your AC, Liss?
My AC, it's a 12.
It's a 12. That does get you with 13.
I just woke up.
So now he's gonna attempt to grapple. So athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Fight me! Goddamn troll. Probably, yeah, acrobatics. That'll be 13.
13. It grabs you, Liss,
Oh, come on!
and it starts to it used 10 feet of movement. It's gonna use another 20 to walk back towards the forest.
It's gonna eat you, poor guy.
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, this is always a thing.
This troll is going to see the person with the arrow. He's gonna walk up. Unfortunately, he can't reach that person, so he's gonna go for Alfyr.
Oh.
He does hit your armor class, I believe, with the 20.
Yep.
And then for athletics, go ahead and roll acrobatics or athletics.
I'll roll acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
That is altogether a 17.
17? He
Yeah.
tries to grab at you, and it misses.
I definitely somersault away.
As he somersaults away, it's going to try to grab at you again. Yeah, it definitely grabs you with a natural 19. Go ahead and make another athletics acrobatic check.
21.
Nope. Doesn't grab.
Another somersault. Double somersaults.
But this time it's going to bite you, because that's the only option it has. Natural 17 to bite.
What's mage armor again?
It's a natural 17 plus 7, so it hits.
That's gonna hit me.
And you take 5 points of damage as it's kind of like sinks its slimy, jagged teeth into you.
5. Ow. And I look at it. Enjoy that bite.
Ready, everyone who's not on the initiative, please roll.
Hey, get to do stuff.
You get to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice for you.
You idiot. At the very least, this thing is crushing my windpipe.
I believe that's Soria's thing, right?
Yeah. Hey, how come I can't set my initiative?
Because you're not on initiative yet.
Add me.
But soon you will be.
Yep, Toria's up to 3.
Whoa, Toria. Someone's itching to fight.
Did you wake up?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Troll got a 7.
Oh, man.
Good troll.
Everyone in the second wave goes.
Man, I'm last.
Alright, so Toria is going to look up, seeing the troll, and she's going to literally stand up and scream at it as it's taking this away. We need to make a con save. Oh my gosh, there's too many dice.
It's only like 2.
That really isn't great for being somewhere at night, not wanting to attract attention.
Ah! She screams. You once again the focus is only on the troll, so not you guys only hear kind of a slight high pitched noise, but it's not specifically ringing out throughout the entirety of the canopy.
Like a dog whistle.
Yeah, sort of. Similar. And here we go, con save, which he actually does fail. Nice.
Oh, that's
And then it takes 12 points of damage and is actually stunned.
nice. Does that mean he drops me?
No. Okay, so that was Toria's turn. Whoops, how come it's round 3 now? Oh, there we go. Round 2. Fight. So yeah, Toria does that, and she backs away closer over here. Kiri, you're up.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait a minute, you guys got that tent. Were you guys in tents?
I figured we were sleeping outside.
Okay.
It's not very cold yet, right?
No, not
Still
yet.
in the forested area, so yeah, most of it's outside.
Everyone else had the same idea. They were just using their bed rolls for now, instead of setting up camp specifically. So what you doing, Kiri?
Alright. I'm gonna go over to the troll.
Okay, yeah,
And,
15 feet of movement because you were asleep.
15 feet.
Yeah, 15 feet, and then you can, if you want to get closer, you can use your action to dash and give you your 30 feet, but that's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do.
What do I want to do? So I can use, Fighting Spirit. Wait, no, not Fighting Spirit. Action Surge, yeah. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Use bonus action dash. Well.
Use your action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
To attack.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Come on.
And this is with 9 lives killer.
9 lives killer? Okay.
Yeah.
Cut him off.
9 lives stealer.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 20. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, good hit.
So the effect of that sealer immediately activates.
I mean,
So if you score a critical hit against a creature that has a fewer than 100 hit points, it must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be instantly slain.
Wow, is this without using one of his charges?
No, this uses a charge if it fails.
Oh.
It fails.
Oh.
You see Kiri raises the sword up
Shot it.
and slashes through the neck of it, and like as the sword impacts against it, like its flesh just starts turning slowly, even more so into ash. It's just like it becomes this like liquidy form into this like dusty rotting flesh, and you slice through it with ease, paper like, and it's just the rest of its body turns into ash and Liss falls to the ground.
Oh. Kiri.
Well, you have one charge of that left.
It was cool though.
It was cool though.
I'm just pretty sure.
Use that charge on the other one.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Alright.
You have 2 charges.
Yeah, isn't that like 2 charges permanently for like the entire campaign?
No, you have 2 charges.
Forever.
You just used 1.
Oh, like per long rest or something like that?
Nope, per that's it. You have 2 charges. You just used 1. You have 1 charge left.
That was
No, I'm sorry. I mean, like, I'm asking, like, I can only do that like twice per campaign, right?
What are you talking about?
Like you say 2 charges, right? You meant like I can only do that like twice per campaign.
Let me use it this way. You have 2 uses of that effect if you score a critical hit. Because when you rolled it, you rolled a d8. So you just spent one of its uses that can happen with that sword. That use is now gone for the entirety of this campaign. As long as you have this item, you only have 1 charge on it for the rest of the game. One use on it for the rest of the game. That was one of its uses that you just used.
Well, it's like I didn't really want to waste it on that. Like,
Unfortunately, you rolled a natural 20 and you're
so
using the weapon.
It's like something that's out of my control.
Yeah, if you roll a natural 20 against something that has 100 of your hit points, unfortunately.
I don't think you choose to activate it.
I explained before the last game that I was incorrect.
Okay.
Honestly, like, this is kind of fun because if you try to use it on their big thing, it'll just like legendary resistance it. So
Yeah.
at least here it'll
Yeah.
actually do something.
Yeah.
Kind of cool for something that was more in my control, but whatever.
Sorry, this one is specifically that, and I did explain last week that that's the thing.
It was cool though.
This is the 2 lives store.
I'm gonna have to be switching back between this thing and Fenrir. Anyway, that's my turn. So.
Mm-hmm. All right, Liss, you're up.
Oh. Stand up and just kind of. What's going on?
Dropped you.
Thanks, Kiri. And I spent 15 feet to go this way. Back to the camp. These things are weird. Fireball!
Alright, go for it.
Fireball control.
Oh, I can just erase that life now. I don't need to worry about that.
That is. That's a 16 to hit. No, 17? 17 to hit.
17 hit? That does hit.
2d10. 2 of that damage. 14 damage.
14 points of damage. The flames hit against it. You see kind of like that oozy supplement all over it, fades off for a second, and its skin is now more clammy than oily at this point in time.
Gross. That's my turn.
Alrighty. And all the NPCs are going to go. All the NPCs that are awake. This one is going to walk in towards it, kind of like walking towards Alfyr. Slashes at it using her long sword. Ooh, natural 1. She's like sinks her blade into it. The troll like grabs her long sword and chucks it into a nearby tree. And it's kind of stabbed over there.
Aw.
She kind of like walks up. She like walks over and tries is starting to like pull it out. And then Marty will come over here and pull back on his short bow and fire 2 arrows.
Come on, fly boy.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 13, but it's 5, which does not hit. And that's a 3. 2 hours fly past the troll.
You guys. Not a great first showing.
No, really.
This one is going to take a longbow and fire off.
Come on, guys. I one-shotted that last one.
That was.
That would. Oh, this one has archery, so that would actually just hit, I believe. Plus. Nope. Wait, hold on. That's Tarna. Tarna.
At the very least, will comparatively look very effective.
Sorry, Tarna actually. Tarna actually has a hammer, so actually she would have to make her way forward. That was 15. So yeah, she's making her way forward. She'll get into the fray next turn. She'll hold her action if it gets any closer. Alright, Alfyr, you're up.
Alright. I raise my daggers, one on fire, one normal. And I take a wide slash of his chest with the flaming one.
Alrighty, go for it.
Alright. Yeah. That's altogether that would be plus blah. 8.
What is it?
18 altogether.
That hits.
Yeah. So that's a D4. Then 2d6 plus 4. Bam. Okay, that's a 1. Okay, 2d6. Bam, bam. 11, 15.
15?
Yep.
Good shot.
And after I slash across his chest with flaming dagger, I bring it down again, like vertically. That's 16 plus.
You see, as the flames kind of like hit against it, you see that since the other substance is gone now, you can see like it's actually scarring the body. The flames.
It's what?
It's scarring the body.
Ooh.
Okay, you had a 16. That will hit.
Okay, and that would be reset. D4. That's 4. 2d6. Okay, that is 9 plus 4. 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Good
Yeah.
to note.
And bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I take my normal dagger and stab him in the chest. Kind of like stabbing right in the cross I made.
Sound effects.
Okay, that's plus that. Boop, boop, boop. 12?
You kind of like try to stab it in the chest, and it grabs your arm, but you wriggle free quickly enough to not get bitten by this creature. And it's gonna actually, as it grabs your hand, it's gonna reach down and try to bite at you.
I can do that? Oh yeah, same action.
Yep. Yeah. Alright. So, with this bite... Natural 20.
That hits.
Dang.
You take 14 points of piercing damage. And that kind of like bites into your shoulder and like kind of runs off some of the cloak. And then it's gonna reach down and claw at you.
Actually, you don't know when to quit. I'm gonna use Hell's Tribute.
Flames lick up the side of it.
You said you can personalize one?
Yeah, sure. Personalize your spells in general.
I would say he would spit out flames. Like they would look like they were coming from within.
Good to know. So the troll like slightly breathes fire for a second. You see the luminescent glow from the inside. Go ahead and roll your damage. He failed his dexterity.
Okay, this would be a level 3, so that's 3d10.
And with the big stuff.
4, 10, 20 damage.
20 points of damage. troll is not looking like it's going to hang in there for much longer. Alrighty, so...
Fire.
Lots of fire. Alright, so the troll is gonna still slash at you with his claw. Nope, a 12 will not hit you.
Yay.
Its second claw comes around the bend. Natural 18 will hit you,
Yes, it will.
dealing 8 damage to you.
Why does it have so many attacks?
So it bites down, you incinerate the insides of it with fire. It tries to claw at you, but it's woozy from that, and then it claws at you the second time, grabbing onto your arm and piercing down. Now it's going to back away, back towards the forest.
Does anyone get an attack of opportunity?
Not Alfyr, because he made his attack, and her sword is thrown into a tree at this point in time, so no. Toria's turn.
Coward!
Of course. Let's see. Toria kind of like, she stood up, so she's, okay. So Toria's gonna run out slightly. Right about there, because it only needs to be...
I messed up, but it's too late now.
Oh, okay.
It takes 4d10 with a level 3. Oh well.
Roll another 10.
Yeah. 9. So 29.
Good to know. Alright, and Toria is going to use ear-piercing scream once again. Constitution save!
Blow its head up.
Don't stop stealing my kills.
Natural 16, but it still takes half damage. Half damage of 7 would be 3. So it takes the damage. And roars slightly. Looking like it stepped into the wrong place. With the group doing most of the damage versus the group that was hired to do this. Kiri, oh.
You were kind of.
Let's do this. So it looks like it's running away.
Oh, it's absolutely running away.
Well, first off, can I like switch weapons so
Yeah.
I don't waste charge if I get another 20?
Yeah.
Is that an action? Or
No, that's fine. We'll just say that's your bonus action, some of your movement. Like, we'll say half. Well, actually, we'll just make... it would be movement to change weapons, I think. Just make it easier. Just so you're not stuck with using the same weapon all the time.
okay, so half movement. Or
It would be your movement to change weapons. It would either be that or an action. It depends on what you want, but it would be... I feel like movement is a little easier.
You have a spear you can toss at it.
You do have a javelin. That one recharges.
the lightning javelin?
Yeah.
Yes. Recharges every...
Recharges? I thought it was a one-time use.
Nope, that one recharges. Once per long rest. The 9 life stealer has certain uses and then it's gone. That one recharges every time. I think you got those two confused. That may have been what happened. What happened?
Okay, sure. Why not? I'll use that.
Okay, so you have a command word for it.
Give me strength. Hector! And I launch it.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll.
See Hector?
Mhm. That's an interesting question. Kiri knows, but you
That's a 15 plus...
Oh,
what is the attack for this thing?
that would be plus whatever it says in your attack.
Looks like this thing's moving really slow.
Strength plus proficiency. Your proficiency is 3.
Strength plus proficiency. Oh yeah, sorry, this thing won't let me move right now.
+7.
Okay, there it is.
Unless it's a magic item. Is it a magic item? Javelin of lightning. That's okay.
Sounds magical.
I don't know if it's a +1. That's what I'm asking. Yep. Okay. So 4d6 lightning damage,
4d6.
along with I believe it's 1d6 for the javelin itself. I don't know javelin stuff. You need to write this down.
That's 1.
Great.
Hey, it's 4d6 plus another d6. You said?
I need to figure it out because I don't know what javelin damage is.
Javelins are d6.
Okay, so 1d6. Make sure to write this down after this.
Okay, so that's 10 points of damage altogether.
10 points of damage altogether. That is +4 from your strength as well, so 14 altogether.
So 14.
So as you take the javelin and grasp it in your hand and toss it out, it strikes into the troll's back, and he shudders for a little bit and falls onto the ground.
Nice. Did you just get both kills?
Rude.
And I believe it took Hellish Rebuke damage, right? On its turn. Good to know.
It took 29 Hellish Rebuke damage. Hey, it's still alive?
Hold on.
These things are beefy.
Hold on. Good to know. Good to know. So it falls into the ground, and she pulls her sword out of the tree. Huh. Well. Nice work, kids.
Oh, come on.
I can see why you brought us along.
Pick up your javelin. I don't want to go next to it.
What was that, Will? Did you say something?
Pick up your javelin. I don't want to get next to it.
Sorry, Will, could you shut up your microphone? I can't hear you all that well.
Oh no.
Is this better?
Hello.
Put on headphones.
I am.
Oh. Turn up your volume? Anyway.
Get new ears.
That's the only option. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a little poor display on our part. For some reason that thing was hard to hit.
Everyone has off days.
I suppose.
Prometheus and Azrael are still asleep, and Oleg is like, has the danger passed?
How are they still asleep?
Kiri.
So, Kiri, your javelin is resting very, very cleanly within the troll's body.
Whoever gets it first.
Don't. I will chase you to the ends of the earth.
You're not allowed.
I'll
All
take
right.
the javelin.
Let's, she kind of looks at Marty. Let's, try to do better on our watch next time so that sort of thing doesn't happen.
Maybe 2 people to keep watch from now on.
There's 4 of us keeping watch.
Oh.
Well, technically 5 of us.
Man, you guys really do suck.
We spotted it. It was just hitting it wasn't that great, apparently.
I mean, for you guys.
True. Fair enough.
No need to be so snazzy. Just hang.
Regardless, it's late. Those of you who wish to sleep, go for it.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm tired of getting snatched up.
Yep, I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta heal these wounds. So many wounds.
Okay, so we'll keeping watch. Sophia's keeping watch. Marty's keeping watch. Tarno will keep watch. Tarno looks disappointed and sheathes her hammer.
Oh. Not today, old friend.
No battle for you today.
Alrighty. So watch is kept. The night passes uneventfully. And you guys wake up.
I'm gonna turn off the fire on my dagger to keep it out.
You fire on as you go to bed.
Does your packed weapon go away when you lose consciousness?
It goes away. It goes away if I'm knocked out.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go to sleep, then you're knocked out. So it's gone.
I didn't get knocked out.
No, if you're unconscious, then it's gone.
Says you.
Yes. That is correct. Is it like specifically if you're knocked out, or is it if you're unconscious, incapacitated, or something? Okay, you check that, and we'll continue on. Oh, Deangelo never change. So yeah, so the troll kind of like disintegrates in the sun as you guys hear the morning. Well, not here. Well, you hear the morning creatures as the sun starts to rise over the horizon. You guys have to sleep in for a little bit, those of you who woke up from the encounter. So by the time most of the group wakes up, Thermethius and Azarel and Oleg have already woken up.
It only goes away if I die.
If you die. Okay, good.
Or if I dismiss it, or if I die.
Okay, so you did not dismiss it, so there you go.
Yeah.
But did you die?
Did not.
That's the question. That's the hard-hitting questions.
Alright. That's probably enough sleeping in. Everyone wake up.
Easy for you to say.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't like your tone.
Easy for you to say.
As I get out of bed, I kind of yawn out loud. I wonder if troll parts are good for anything.
We're a bunch of ungrateful brats. We are.
Let's get back on the road.
Is the dog still following us, or did he flee after those giants appeared?
Good point. The dog is gone. You did not see the dog this morning.
Man, dogs aren't loyal.
No, not this one.
Rude. I loved him.
You
Maybe
didn't
we had
even
better person.
try to feed it.
I was shy.
You guys start making your walk.
What kind of love is that?
Let's go.
Alrighty. So you guys start walking. You guys are in the cart at this point in time.
Yeah.
Making your way towards what you can now see as the forest around you starts to clear. You see this wooden wall versus the stone wall that you guys just left. You see these wooden towers, basically, that form a wall around a small looking outpost. Simply made, but well fortified, so it seems. Alright, we have arrived at Shelm's outpost.
And we're gonna meet with the alchemist here?
The alchemist, I said that she went to visit family before taking a trek into the unknown.
Oh. Easy. Bow, bow, bow.
So, do 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 do. Give me 1 second. I feel better doing this. It should have been this the whole time. Right, so you guys see in the distance. A nice large settlement. What's surrounding it? A couple of buildings, a couple of towers around.
Ooh.
Alright, feel free to explore the town. We're taking off as soon as the alchemist gets here, and as soon as a few of our settlers get here as well. I think we're still waiting on. We should find the merchant in here, from what I understand. I'm mostly talking to myself. You guys do whatever you need to do. However, we shall be here, I guess. This will be where we stay. I hope you guys didn't spend all your funds so that you have a place to rest at night. It shouldn't cost too much here at Schmel's Outpost, since they know of our expedition and don't expect us to return anyway, so. You guys enter into the walls. The doors basically open as soon as they see your carts. And you guys enter into the small town. Many buildings adorn it. Looks like there's plenty of townsfolk, plenty of woodworkers, carpenters, differing things.
This town smells for the start of adventure.
Anything you guys would like to do?
Heck yeah! I want to buy more rations.
That's very true.
I want to look around for a ration place.
Ration place? You
Yeah,
kind of
man.
look around. Looks like a large town. There are differing like possible like stores would probably be the first thing kind of like surrounding you.
Yeah,
You can make your way there.
There will be a tag along.
I will.
Sure, I'll go with you guys as well.
Because I vastly underestimated how many rations I would need.
Yeah, you guys are going to be in there for probably months. You guys are establishing a settlement.
Yeah, gonna need a lot of food, and maybe more traps to catch more food.
Yeah, probably.
Food management.
Welcome to food management game. Alrighty. So you guys make your way towards the general store.
Mm-hmm.
You guys enter into it. It looks like it's pretty busy at this point in time. You guys arrived at about like 3 p.m. or so. It's pretty busy at this point in time. There seems to be a lot of people like walking about and shopping around. There are different. It looks like differing stalls. It's basically like food stands essentially that you can see that don't actually have food in them. There are differing items in those little like shelves essentially where the food would normally be in a food stand. And there are different. It seems like there are different wares being sold depending on the person. Seems kind of like a marketplace or a marketplace, I guess, for lack of a better term. Farmer's market.
Hey, do you guys mind if I head to the restroom really quick?
Go for it.
Yeah.
BRB.
He never returned.
Let's buy stuff.
Alright, so you two, what would you like to buy while you're here?
Raciones.
I would like some of those as well. Maybe a mess kit. That'd be cool.
Rations? You kind of approach the first vendor that you see that has actual food. It's mostly like This one actually has a food stand with actual food in it. Like fruits and stuff like that. You see, like there would be a couple of bags with nuts and berries in it.
No more nuts and berries.
That's it. That's basically it.
Lies.
I mean, yeah. What would you like? I guess is the question.
Give me about 6 days of rations and 2 days of fresh food.
3 days of ration, 6 days of ration, and 2 days of fresh food. Yep, can do. Anything else? Is that it for you?
Yeah. And do you have a hunter's?
No, we don't have hunter traps, unfortunately. Not here. Probably want to check down a bit down to the right. It'll be hard to not walk past it.
All right, thanks.
So six rations. That'll be 6 gold.
6 gold.
And then for, you said, what else did you want? Fresh fruit.
Yeah.
That'll be 6 silver.
6 silver. So 6 gold, 6 silver. Yeah, that's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't go as far as it used to.
Probably hiking up prices.
Yeah.
Seeing that you're out of towners.
I don't feel like arguing it, so I'll just give him the money.
Alrighty, the money is spent.
Boop, 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 boop.
She passes you 6 bags. You see 4 more left on the table.
Yay.
4 more left of the dried things, so it seems. And for fresh fruit, there's plenty
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
of. Good to know.
You did it.
We did it. Do this.
Anything you wanted, or are you just?
Wouldn't happen to sell a mess kit.
Mm-mm. Not here.
One sec, guys.
Do you know where?
You're gonna have to go up the row and then to the left. So he goes up to the right. You go up to the left. And you're gonna want to look on the left hand side.
Say again?
You're gonna want to look on your left hand side once you turn to the left. If you look on the right hand side, you may get distracted. There's a couple of magical stuff.
Oh, well, I'm here. How about I take those other 4 rations off your hands?
Sure. 4 gold.
Toss this dude 4 gold.
Thank you kindly. And as you guys are walking about, this is. Let's see. Where are you from, Liss?
Liss? I'm from
Longi, right?
I could have sworn it was from a little bit. It's the one to the west of that.
The one to the
West
west
of
of
the
that.
east. The one to the east of that. It's do something.
I got it.
Sorry, I had to do a thing. Mom called me.
That's fine. You're fine. Oh, you're to the east. You're Uturan. You're from.
Yeah.
So no. Okay. So yeah, you probably had mostly humans. Alfyr, you're from Marpost. You also had mostly humans. And Mitosh, you had elves, humans, dwarves. This is a melting pot of all sorts of people. Half-orc was the one that just served you guys. There are tiefling walking around proudly displaying their horns, their hooves, and everything like that. There are plenty of goblins just walking around, like talking and being friendly with everyone,
So,
as though they're a part of the community. Some of them look like little people. And then there's also there's halflings, there's gnomes, there's all sorts, dragonborn everywhere. All sorts just walking about, proudly showing who they are. But yeah, so you guys kind of are in this shopping center. Liss and Alfyr have just ordered the last of the rations at this specific table. There are some fruits still left over from there. There are other customers also talking to the clerk at the same time. Did you need it? Did you two in the back need anything, or you guys are good?
Do you have any cooking supplies?
No, you're gonna want to go with her actually. So up to the left and look on the left-hand side. If you'll get distracted if you look on the right-hand side, because there's lots of magical stuff and they're not cheap.
Was he talking to me when he said that?
Yes, the person who asked the question.
Magical items with the cooking stuff? Okay.
No. On the right-hand side, there's magical items. On the left-hand side, there's cooking stuff. So
Magical items are on the opposite side.
yeah.
Ah.
Come on, Kiri, keep up.
Alrighty. So, yep, if you guys are all done here, could you... Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I do have a
No
couple of
problem.
customers waiting behind.
Don't need to stall your services.
Have a great one.
You too.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Alfyr,
Yeah,
are we gonna be sticking together during the shopping trip or split up?
that's up to you. I'm going where I want to go.
I want to check out those cooking supplies.
I don't know. I don't feel good about splitting up after the last thing that happened when we split up. And this town doesn't exactly seem dangerous, but no. Kiri, you check out the cooking supplies and buy a new one if they have extra. They'll stick with Alfyr.
No Discord. I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna let it roll. Checking for update. Update failed. Oh no. That's bad. I guess I will pause it. I was just not gonna read a text message. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, there it's not where it goes.
Hey, what happened?
My internet died.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Is it back?
Yes.
Yes, you said?
Yes, but the server disconnected, so you guys are gonna have to connect to the server again.
Micah said his internet back, so.
Let's see if this works. Oh, cool, sweet. Let's see if it works. You guys are still on the. Hold on. Bum 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 ba bum.
Good.
There
Hi,
it is.
welcome back.
Hello.
It's Mike, but yeah.
It's Micah.
Sure.
It's me.
It's Micah, but with more Micah.
I can't believe there's more Micah. Can you guys still move your tokens?
Well, we're not in the server.
Oh, was it reconnect to the server? I'm glad it actually disconnected you guys and I didn't have to change the number again.
Yay.
That's always nice.
Now let's see if Liss is back.
I'm not allowed. I'm in. It's not connected.
Isaac, write down your stuff for your javelin. It's basically the same thing as Renrir, but you should have that down so you know. Or have a shortcut to the actual page so I don't need to look it up. Also, your javelin acts as a magical javelin, so you don't necessarily need to use the 9 life stealer.
Concerning magical resistances. Or non-magical resistance.
They won't let me go on the server.
You what?
No.
Let me disconnect from server. Let's start the server. Are you getting a sort of error or anything like that, or is it just saying nope?
It was like an error at first. Let's see if it lets me in now.
Did you say it's +7 for the attack bonus for Javelin of Lightning?
That's your strength.
So, is your strength +4?
Strength is +4, yes.
And then your proficiency is +3, so yeah, it's +7.
Cannot load campaign.
It says my proficiency bonus is 4.
Your proficiency bonus is +4?
Yes.
That's wrong.
Oh.
Why does it say +4?
I don't know. It did, so.
I see proficiency bonus +3. Did you just fix it?
Yes. That's 4d6 plus 1d6.
Yeah, or you could write down 5d6 plus 4. Well, that's only if it's thrown. It's 1d6. It's 1d6 normally as a just regular javelin. 1d6 plus 4 as a regular javelin, and then 4d6 if thrown. Read the manual. It's still not letting you guys load in?
Let me try again.
Nope, I'm disconnecting it already.
Don't do it.
I already did.
He did. It's time.
Thank you.
All of you are disconnected from a server right now, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It automatically kicked you out, right? Okay. So, I guess I'll change the port to 1 2 3 4. So sorry, 5 1 2 3 7. Give it a shot.
I'm doing it. Let me in.
5 1 2 3 7.
Yep, as the port. Let me in. Let me in.
Five, 4, 1. What?
5 1 2 3 7.
5 1 2 3 7.
Just change the last number to 7 if that helps. Is it working?
Nope. Could not loan campaign.
Could not load campaign. Fascinating. Okay, let me save this really quickly.
I got a timeout here.
I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna close map fill and reopen it.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I'll probably fix it.
Yes, cool.
I suggest you all do the same.
No,
Okay.
No.
I've already.
It's too late for me. I've already closed it and opened it again.
Already done.
Just want to make sure it's not like going to explode on me. If I throw something in there. Okay, cool. It shows up. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 7.
5, 1, 2, 3, 7.
Thanks, Isaac.
You're welcome.
You're the strongest and the bravest.
I know.
Good leader of the bunch.
You know him well. He's finally back. Finally.
To kick some tail?
It's too rude.
There you go.
Deangelo, did you get my message?
Let's see. Is it secret? Let's read it. Yeah, I got it.
Look at it.
Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Let's read all of it.
What? I just sent one thing.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
You're reading what? There's nothing to read. What? Oh, there it goes.
Oh. What are you talking about?
Look. Oh, there is stuff to read. I lied.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do this. Just to bother you.
Don't be rude.
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
I know.
Okay. Bye. So, you guys so the party. Last we left our heroes. The party was going to split into twos. One path to go buy cooking supplies, one path to look at something.
I'm with Alfyr to look as well as the hunter straps.
Yay. We did it.
Alright, so you guys split up into twos. Toria kind of like holds. Toria holds on to to your side, Kiri. Basically, just to make sure that she doesn't disappear into the crowd or anything like that.
Right.
Because of who she is. Still covered from head to toe, by the way.
Let's get here.
Alright, so... Yep, so group 1, you guys make your way to find hunting supplies.
Hunting supplies.
Hunting supplies!
Supplies for hunt.
Hope we fall into a hunting surprise.
You guys walk good distance. You see differing stalls with differing merchandise. Alfyr, since you were interested in it before, there were people selling gems.
Selling what?
Gems.
Ooh.
There would be many different things. If you ask it, it's probably here.
Then I shall look at. I'm gonna look at the gems then.
Okay, so you kind of like get sidetracked for a second and look towards the gems. You see there's many gems behind a glass case.
Behind the what?
Behind it's like there's a glass in front of it, so people can just reach in and take it.
That's also true. Yeah. Don't just steal. People don't steal.
You see this dragonborn sitting behind there, kind of like rubbing one of the gems off, and he looks. Well, now, what can I do for you, fine folk?
I'm interested in you.
Anything in particular? Or something that would look lovely on your girlfriend here? Sorry, didn't mean to make assumptions. So I apologize, miss.
Traveling companion, bodyguard, what have
No
you.
need to explain. You kids do whatever you need to. Anyway.
I don't really mind the shape or size or whatever. I just need. Give me 10 platinums worth of gems.
10 platinums worth of gems, eh?
I kind of give Owl a look. What's going on here?
Let's see, 10 platinum. Something to do with spellcasting, I assume? That can be easily done. How many sacks of it do you want? How many uses do you want, essentially?
Just one.
Just one use? Okay. So he takes a large satchel, puts on a glove first, and then takes a large satchel and reaches through the glass, and you see the glass kind of morph with his hand, and he kind of reaches in and picks up a pile of gems and puts it into the satchel. Ties up the satchel tight. Alright, 10 platinum, please.
And I drop the coins in his hand.
He kind of weighs it. Alrighty. And places, and you have 10 platinum worth of gems.
Nice. Yes, maybe. Not what I
Yeah,
was
what?
thinking.
Alright, you
Don't worry
two
about
kids have a mighty fine day.
And you, merchant.
Thank you.
Someone else steps up to the counter as you guys make your leave. Kiri,
Yes.
that lady was right. Man, there are a lot of cool magical stuff on the right hand side.
Cool magical stuff. Go get something good, Kiri.
But on the left hand side, you see, as you continue a bit further down, you see what you're looking for at the cooking supplies store.
I'll go there first.
You see this young woman sitting behind the counter, kind of. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to stop. Wearing this bandana that covers the top of her head, and her large bushy hair comes out from the back of it. She looks up to you as you approach. What can I get you?
Yeah, I just hoping to find some cooking supplies.
You came to the right place. Anything in particular? I guess anything will do.
Well, I'm gonna be on a journey for a while, so anything that would make something that I can make if I'm ever in the wild or anything like that.
So probably like a mess kit, and probably lots of stews happen in the wild, so I would get you a stew pot as well. Like a large iron pot or something.
Mm-hmm. I'll do.
So a mess kit and like a large iron pot, it won't cost you too much.
Good. I was hoping it wouldn't cost too much.
So that'll be 2 gold, 2 silver.
2 gold, silver. That's outrageous. Yeah. I hand it over.
Thank you. And she hands over a large iron pot, like the one you sold, and the mess kit. Hindsight is 20/20.
Look, son.
Are you gonna sit me down on your knee and tell me a story? So yeah. So you grab your items that you need. And then you kind of like turn and look across the way, seeing all the fancy magical items.
And I barely have any room as it is. I have enough magical stuff.
Did I not say I knew? Or does the party only need?
That's up to Kiri.
What?
We did break from internet. Oh no, we didn't break from internet. Didn't you say that beforehand?
Yeah, I said that before. Well, after we got back.
Well, Kiri forgot. So
What was that we forgot now? What?
you forgot to buy Liss something. Anyway,
Oh, wait.
Fine.
so listen, Alfyr. You guys are making your way.
I thought you said, sound like you said, now listen, Alfyr.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would. You guys are still making your way finding hunting traps?
Yep.
Guys, start walking, making your way through, like pushing the crowd at this point in time. You finally find what you're looking for. Differing hunting traps, differing things to mask your location.
Yay.
The clerk kid just looks at you as you guys approach.
The what, kid?
The clerk looks at you as you guys approach.
Yeah.
Let me make sure my microphone is proper. Good.
It's properly proper.
Properly proper, Mr. Potter.
Give that microphone some problems.
Okay, so yeah, you guys approach. He's kind of looking to you. What do you need? What can I get you?
I'm looking for a hunting trap.
Good. Look, we have several different kinds. Pit traps that you could set up. We could have just a standard bear trap, simple enough.
Do you have snare?
Sorry?
A snaring trap.
Sure, of course.
How much would that?
That'll run you about 7 gold pieces.
Jesus. I'm running low on the money. I guess I'll take one.
Alrighty. There you are.
Alright. I give him the money.
Thank you very much.
Cool. And now I'm not broke, but I'm not rich anymore.
Remember, if you guys want to build your own things, you'll need money.
Yeah. I'm gonna get more money later by stealing.
Okay, so listen, Alfyr, as you guys are walking, you see one thing that stands out among all the other people that you've seen around here.
What is it?
It isn't like anything else that you guys have seen at this point in time. It is. Yeah, it would be the only it would be the only one of its kind in this area. You see a humanoid cat, just kind of like walking past you guys, like looking at various things from the shop on either side.
Like a big cat?
Yeah, humanoid, about as tall as you, Alfyr.
Weird.
Oh wait, but you're 7. You probably between Liss's height and your height.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5'6", 5'7". Just kind of walking back and forth, looking about.
That's something you don't see every day.
It's not
Looks
really
back and forth
something
at the wares. It's wearing a large backpack on this back.
Oh no!
Not that much. Probably not that much.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I forgot. Interesting.
No, this
It is fantastically large.
No.
And the cat
Maybe
just
he
keeps
won.
walking.
It's not a fox, right?
No,
No, it's a cat.
Okay, good. We're
Probably,
good.
probably still a fake hook. No, but we don't know that.
Or what?
I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. It's something we don't know. It's an unknown.
Could be rude. It might not be wild.
So, Kiri.
Yes.
So you went to the store. Toria goes like, "Didn't Liss ask you to get something for her as well?"
Did you? I forgot.
I think she just wanted a musket or something.
A musket. Alright, let's go back.
Musket.
Oh, man. Oh, she wanted another musket?
Yeah. Just one for
Okay.
herself, I guess.
Wanted a musket.
More muskets.
3 muskets. So you go back, you buy another musket.
Mm-hmm.
That will be 2 silver.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And so where do you go next, Kiri?
I'll head back to where we met up. To where they were.
Okay, so you kind of head up here, and then once you get to the crossroads, you start heading upward. Gotcha. Towards the kind of like entranceway that you came from. Alrighty. And you guys, what are you doing?
I bought everything I want, so I'm gonna go. I guess look for lodging.
Look for lodging? Exiting out?
Yeah.
The nearest exit would actually be to the right of you. Are you guys heading back for Kiri, or just looking for lodging? I gotta stop suggesting stuff. So you're looking for lodging. Good to know.
Yeah.
So you start heading towards the nearest exit.
Wait. As Alfyr starts moving, we wanna gather the magic items were mentioned. Wanna check out the shop there?
Why not?
Yeah. Well, anything cool yet?
So you guys start heading back.
At the very
You
least,
guys
check out the
would
stock.
meet up with Kiri on the way because you guys were equidistant apart, so you guys would meet up in the center.
Perfect.
So, my dudes. Hey, guys. Did you find what you're looking for? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you buy the thing or did you forget?
I'm sorry, I really can't hear you well.
Can you not?
Isaac, you can turn up your volume for Will. Right click his name, and then turn up his volume for you specifically.
Are you?
I don't-
Is everyone else hearing me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have everyone's volume the perfect place.
Alright, should work now.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yay! Success.
So did you manage to buy the stuff?
Uh-huh. Here you go. Hand over the
Nice.
musket.
I pack it. And then how much was this? I'll pay back.
It was only 2 silver, don't worry about it.
2 silver's 2 silver. I hand him 2 silver.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
No problem. Did you happen to see the magical items he was talking about?
Yeah. Well, I didn't exactly go into that store.
Oh, come on, let's check it out. What's the harm?
It was around near the cooking and near where I bought my stuff.
Yeah, let's go back. It'll be a while until sunset yet. Maybe? I don't know. Time's
Yeah, it's about like 3-4. I think-
it'll be a while till sunset. We have time.
Yeah. Good. I guess we'll take a look around the magical item store.
You guys
Store.
see, there's a bunch of magical item stores. Various
Stores.
different places. sell wonderful items. Some armor, some are focused on armor, some are focused on like magically enchanted items. Some are focused on amulets or books that can increase certain stats of yours.
Tomes?
Tomes,
you say?
or manuals, you could say.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Many sort of spell books. One shop that you find in particular is run by this hack orc gentleman with a tiny little top hat.
Aw.
How adorable.
Greetings, greetings. Please feel free to look around.
Sure, I will gladly browse your stock.
So a couple of items that you see kind of like about. You see what looks like to be like a regular broom like sprout up and like spin around, do a circle, and then land back
Oh.
down.
This...
There are various like clothing items in the back.
Oh,
Many
cool.
different cloaks and such like that.
What's the room about, good sir?
Oh, that is the broom of flying.
I get an audible gasp.
It's pretty handy it's pretty handy. It's very, very fun as well.
Well, I imagine the thing costs a pretty penny.
Yes,
Flying
it does.
Can I get an estimate?
Estimate for the broom of flying, it's about... For that, it's... This one is about 170 gold.
Oh,
That's 17 platinum.
In other words, it is within my range of purchase. Let's see,
She's gonna be a witch dropping health bombs on everyone.
Cool.
I'm gonna check out. Look, I'm gonna ask about the cloaks.
Is
there anything- Yeah. Any particular interesting items among the cloaks?
Well, you took an interest in the broom of flying, so you may like this one. He kind of takes out one of the cloaks, and he puts it around himself, and he just transforms into a bat,
Oh,
and then transforms back and lands on the ground with a huge thud, shaking all the magical items, and another star cloak on the other side like grabs all their stuff, and sighs and shakes their head. In a very this again manner. He takes off the cloak and puts it back on the
That's
hanger.
pretty sweet.
This is the cloak of the bat. It is very, very handy as well.
interesting.
That's
So-
pretty sweet.
In terms of like regular use, which of those two is has more freedom, essentially, in terms of how often you can. Is there any limit to how often you turn into a bat with a cloak, or how often you can fly with a broom?
From what I gather, it doesn't seem like it.
Cool. Interesting.
You just be a bat whenever you want.
You could transforming into a bat is only once per day. However, you can use the cloak by itself to just fly.
Ah,
Really?
sweet.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
How much is the cloak in pricing compared to the broom?
The cloak is much more expensive. This one
Nah,
requires
naturally.
quite a bit of attunement, and it grants you various benefits. This one is approximately 750 gold.
Oof,
oh.
that's a bit beyond my budget. Just
Must be on everyone's budget. Who buys these things?
I'll take it. Someone walks behind and puts
What?
75 platinum on the table.
Ah.
It's like a halfling. Thank you kindly. And she takes it as the half-orc hands it to her. Thank you for your generous purchase. And she puts it on. And she can't blink out of there because she's not a bat yet. so she like puts it around herself, ties it, and walks off.
I kind of
That's funny.
look to Kiri and give a side whisper in a very low voice. Is this what they call an audience plan? Is that staged?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh man, now I'm tempted to buy it. They got me.
He kind of scoops in the golden counts. Yep. Oh yeah. So the cloak is unfortunately now not a problem, but the broom is still here while it's us.
Naturally.
Way cheaper.
We have various differing items.
Anything else of interest to in an aspiring adventurer, as it were?
Aspiring adventure. What would be useful for you? He kind of looks you up and down. I'm kind of on the kick of floating, unfortunately, but I'll get over it. Let me see what else could possibly help you.
I kind of point to the wand on my belt. If this is any indication, I'm kind of switch and flick kind of person.
Let me see. He's kind of like looking through his thing. I do have some things to protect you from dealing with fatal blows.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
It's called the Parapet of Wound Closure. He kind of takes this necklace. He takes this necklace. Gosh darn it, Micah. Yes, this would be a very good one to have. Keeps the user from dying if they are ever in a dreadful situation.
So a second chance, if you will.
Yes.
How about an estimate on that?
An estimate on this one. This one would be 215 gold.
And the broom was about 15 of them, 16?
170.
Oh, 17. Trying to hard bargain, sir.
Oh, no, 170, not 117. 170.
So 17 flat.
Yes.
That's that big money.
But I can fly. Why not? I slapped 17 platinum on the table. on the counter.
Excellent choice today, my lady. And he takes the coins, counts them, and then hands you over. Puts them flying.
Oh man, I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna fall from the broom and die. He could fly.
He could fly.
He's flying. He's flying.
I'm really living up to my witch aesthetic.
It'll be cool. Whoa.
Sorry, that's a burp.
How dare you? This is a family picture.
Alrighty. Anything else you all would like to purchase today, or?
Nope. I'm fine.
Oh man, it doesn't require a tune. Nope. Thank you for my patronage, I guess.
No problem. Have a great one.
And you, sir.
Thank you.
Ah, I got a room.
Okay, so if there's nothing else you guys want to purchase, you guys can make your way to another location at that time.
Let's do it.
What would you guys like to do?
Mhm.
The sun slowly sets over the horizon.
Suppose we should look for a place to stay for the night.
Yeah.
Are we still in the shop?
You guys can leave.
Let's go.
I want to ask the shopkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Could you recommend us an inn for the night?
Let's see. I haven't been to too many inns since I live here, unfortunately. Huh. Let's see. What's the one nearby? I guess you could go to. I think Trusted has a pub. Is a pub, but also I think that it has rooms. I can't remember. I'll be honest with you. I normally just go there to get smashed after work. So
He's honest.
Good man.
So yeah, you could drive there. Trusted. If you head all the way down the eastern exit, you could probably find it a lot easier.
Alright, thanks.
Look for the big sign with the Elven written on it.
Let's head over there.
Ready? You guys start to make your way over that way. You see Thermathius. As you guys start to make your way that way, it's really not hard to miss because there is a big sign with Elven, and two of you can read Elven, and it says Trusted on it.
Cool.
You see Thermathius and the cart that you guys were riding are on the outside of Trusted. And Thermathius is talking to the cat person.
Oh, she's talking to the cat person?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Looks like she's talking at him, and he's kind of like nodding in response.
Are we gonna travel with a cat person? That would be pretty cool.
As you guys approach, you overhear Thermathius says, "So yes, if you do need to, I can offer you that, and of course you should be able to go off and do whatever you need to in order to be comfortable traveling with us." Kind of nods. Okay. Thank you for doing this, Tal. Gives a nod. Do you guys approach?
It's none of my business.
Well, they're standing in front of the bar that you guys we're going to.
Oh, and yeah.
She kind of looks off and sees you all. All right. And she waits for you guys to approach. The cat heads inside. I guess I'll move you guys. Dirt.
Yay! I got moved.
She kind of like stops you guys as you start to enter.
She
Alright.
stops us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I know that you all said that you technically didn't have anyone to say goodbye to. However, I am extending one last warning, essentially, saying that you should, if you need to say goodbye to whoever you need to say goodbye to, essentially. You do not want to regret it later, trust me. To make it easier, I have established a link with this area that will teleport you back, and by using this, she pulls out a piece of chalk, you can use this to teleport here anytime you wish to. It will take a minute to activate, however, by you using this, you could be right back here in a matter of 1 minute. So travel will not be an issue. We will be waiting for the others for, I believe I gave them 2 weeks. So
what?
2 weeks. So we'll be here for 14 days.
It's a lot of time.
There's a lot of time.
And then we are leaving the dawn of the 15th morning.
I really don't have anyone to say goodbye to.
Then you don't need. Then they don't need to. It's just to make sure that no regrets are had after going on this venture. Many of us may not return, as I said before. We are not the first venturing party to go in, and we hope we're not the last. Hopefully there will be more that throw caution to the wind and try to establish something with that land there. She hands you the chalk, Alfyr. If you wish to get a drink with Azarel, then you can. However, I will be resting.
Well, I guess I had the chalk in there. White lightning.
Alrighty. So you guys stand outside of the bar. You hear chatter on the inside.
Anywhere you want to go out there? Or are you 100% you're good?
Wait, so the chalk will let me go anywhere?
No,
This
you
is
go-
the chalk
you
that
go
will
there.
teleport you into this area.
The chalk brings you back.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty sweet. Mine.
I
Yep.
guess
So
you
write down
just
chalk of
hold on to
teleportation.
Okay.
It takes a minute.
So once I go, I can use to come back.
You can cast teleportation circle using the chalk, essentially.
Okay.
It takes 1 minute.
That's pretty good. I mean, this lady's just full of interesting and useful magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How dare she?
No one is more powerful than Alfyr.
No.
So what do you guys do? You guys are right now standing outside of the tavern, while people are coming in and out.
I think I'll just go upstairs and rest.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go get a room.
How many rooms do you guys get?
How many
I
is
just wanna
there?
get one. That way we're all together. In case
No.
anything happens.
Torius says, objectively.
What?
No!
What do you mean no?
I want to sleep with you, icky boys.
We'll
It's to
get.
keep each other safe. Something could happen.
We're in a town.
Yeah, we were in the and you know what happened in the last town?
Oh, keep your voice.
Victoria,
Look,
I
it's
think
safer if
yes,
we're all
I
together.
think there's some wisdom in this word.
Gloria, this is not the time to be stubborn. Me and Alfyr will share one bed. You and Liss can share another.
I'm not
Alfyr, shut up. I know you're about to say something smart.
You're catching on, Kiri.
Come on, Toria.
I don't want anything to happen to you too, you know.
Hey, are you guys just gonna stand at the front, or are you gonna drink? Azrael, who's already, his voice is wavering.
It's not even 4 o'clock. It's not even 5 o'clock.
No.
And so the noble dude is pretty inebriated.
Takes another swig.
Alas, my
Hit me with another.
It's just water. I want to go up to the bar and ask for a room.
I will follow.
You see that this tiefling woman, who's not hiding her features, very well. The bar is also this area over here. Sorry, it's very hard to tell when where they are sitting is where I imagine the bar to be. So bar.
Micah, could you I'm on like an older screen. Okay, there it is.
You want to on a young screen.
So bar, and then upstairs, and there's plenty of room, and there's people in the background playing wonderful music. So yeah. So you start to approach the bar.
Yep.
So tiefling woman looks to you all. Yes, how can I help you, darling?
We're looking there at the room for the night.
Enter room.
For the night. We're gonna be here for like 14 days, dude.
We'll take it one step at a time.
Are you with
What do you
this
mean?
batch, the expedition, the Aeolbeth expedition?
Yes.
Who is talking? Because all you two are facing up here, and I told you the bar is over here.
Come on, guys, get with the program.
Sorry.
Whatever.
So yeah, there you go. There you go.
Don't jump for.
Yeah,
Don't jump for.
there you go. I'm sorry.
We jumped the bar.
Theater of the mind.
mind.
Theater of the mind. Sorry.
It's my bar now.
All right. So, okay. Just one room for the Aeolbeth expedition. Rooms normally house either one big bed or two smaller beds.
We might do one with two smaller beds and just try to make it work.
Well, man,
Are you trying to fit all four of you into a two-person bed? It's fine. We know about the Aeolbeth expedition. You guys can have two rooms. It's no big deal.
2 rooms should be fine.
We have the earrings. Well, I whisper, like, we have the earrings, so if anything happens, just make sure you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that means I have to sleep with these things on.
Yes.
Yes, that'll be fine.
Alright. 2 rooms. You guys are staying for... How long did she tell tell me. She said 14 days and then you guys will be off. So it's
That's the hope.
I mean, you guys could pay seven gold right now, or you could just pay 5 silver a day, whatever you want to do, whatever makes the most sense.
Well, I'll just do it now so we don't have to deal with it later.
Yeah, that'll work better.
How much gold?
7 gold.
I'll do 3. Well, wait. Sure, fine. I'll do 3.
Which means we do too.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
Alrighty. See, picks up the coins, throws them up, catches one. Alright, see you guys in the morning.
They're
Breakfast.
real.
Breakfast is free, but everything else you gotta pay for.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Guys, come here to drink with us. Talk about old stories.
I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Come on, Marty was gonna tell us about Prometheus. I haven't heard anything about her, so that's fine.
No, thanks.
Come on, we're gonna be on the journey together for like, I don't know, like 2 months or something. How long does it take to build a city?
Why not?
You either hear it now or hear it later. It's up to you, but you're gonna miss out on some stories and you'll be outside of the inside jokes, so...
This could be a good bonding experience.
Fine, whatever.
I'd like to hear about that later.
They kind of like pull away one of the stools and like move in so you can listen. And Marty starts chatting. His face is also very red. His pointed ears have turned pinkish at this point in time.
I'm gonna take off my earring just in case she can hear this.
So Prometheus always plays this tough gal act, right? Like she always knows everything and she's the strongest and the coolest and greatest. But yeah, she's not all she's cracked up to be. We were adventurous together at the same time. Can't tell by my age, but I am a well-experienced adventurer. That's the elven blood in me, keeping me young and looking great. Gives a wink and stuff to the barkeep,
You.
who ignores him. Well, anyway. Prometheus and I used to be kind of competing groups, like rival groups. It was pretty good. Life was going well. But one day it was the strangest thing. One day Prometheus just went somewhere. What was that town called? Mitosh, I think. She just went to Mitosh and holed herself up inside of her tower for like the longest time. No one ever spoke to her for a very long time, and she talked to me very recently. She invited me on this quest. I was shocked, surprised. My band broke up a long time ago, so I was surprised she even considered me. But yeah, that old crow, she used to be something. She was pretty. I'll be honest, she was pretty hot when she was younger, but right now,
What a jerk. I guess I should probably sit down too.
Excuse me, we don't serve minors.
Ah, poor Toria. Oh wait, that's me.
No, you're fine. You're 17, but I can tell she's a bit younger.
She'll have an.
I'll just
orange
have water. It's fine.
Okay.
And she hands her your water. Alright. Rolls her eyes. What are you lot having? The three of you?
What was that water that we had before? It was called like
Drought water.
drought water. Do you have any of that?
Drought water, no, that's a specialty. Somewhere, so that's a specialty somewhere that I have tried. I like your style.
It was a fun night.
Got any good chilled wines?
Sure. Got a couple.
Just give me an ale.
I'll take a glass.
Fine rosé. What's for you? Gives you the standard ale.
Yay.
Your standard.
You have butterbeer?
Sure.
Sounds delicious.
That's
Towards a glass. Gives you good old beer.
Here's your nerd drink.
I feel like I haven't properly introduced my team. So these are the people that traveled with me from where I reside. We have Tana over here. And then we have Oleg, who is basically just my carrier. He carries everything for me, so I don't need to worry about it, and I just do the fighting. Protect him, at least. So if you need anything, Oleg probably has it. Right, Oleg? Hi. And
passed out drunk.
he kind of gives like a crooked smile. Tarna doesn't speak much. She's very old. She's definitely an older lady, as I said before. Definitely human, older lady. But she looks burly and tough. On a similar level as Azrael.
So,
Any stories you guys have to share?
not really one for story.
Same here.
Have you guys seen any of the settlers that will be coming with us? Do you guys know the whole plan, at least? This is Sophia speaking out loud.
As for myself, I know my plan.
Well, we have a rough idea of things. We go in, it's time to settle. Let's see where that leads us. Hopefully not die.
Yeah, basically what we're doing is we're forming a bit of a scouting party. We're actually bringing workers with us so we could possibly set up some sites. We're working with the new land post to after we set up a site, we basically bring them in and to occupy that site, and then we kind of like form these little sites along the way, essentially.
Manage lines.
Yes.
I get the idea.
Just to kind of occupy specific places to kind of like make markers to show that these are places that we have already claimed. Road construction would probably begin soon after that, and yeah, we'd see where it goes from there. Sophia takes another swig of her drink. But yeah, we'll have to see how it works out. Life is fleeting, so drink the night away.
I'll drink to that.
You see, Azrael raises his glass. To the glory of Aeolbeth! Hey! And everyone cheers. Everyone still, like, cheers. And drinks.
Who's that?
Aeolbeth is the place, by the way, if Prometheus forgot to tell you. That's the name of the new settlement we're making.
Ah.
Hopefully we're able to make it.
That's the dream.
And so why are you guys part of this?
I've known Prometheus for quite some time. Susio speaks up. Azrael speaks up. She's an old friend of ours. Helped me through many a time.
That's enough to risk your life.
I would risk my life for... Honestly... There are two people I'd risk my life for. The Prometheus and one I won't name. That will be another story for the road. We'll be on the road for a long time together. He breathes. He breathes out after he says long, and you smell the alcohol.
Oh,
And Tana and Opossum are my two colleagues, and they follow me
Okay.
everywhere I go.
opossum, what a jerk.
Aye. Oleg drinks.
He's an agreeable sort. I like this guy.
You can at least say I.
The cat person speaks up. She is old friend. I want to accompany her. Takes a small sip. Yeah, same with us too. Good to see you again, by the way, Tell. Kind of pats him on the back.
Yeah.
They clank glasses together. Same to you, friend. Same. What are you guys on this expedition for?
Same as you, trying to resell the land. Among other things.
And how do you know Prometheus?
We actually just met her recently.
Oh?
Yeah. We happened to stumble across her in previous town and Kiri's hometown, as it were. And somehow things fell into place that we would end up as part of this expedition.
That's interesting. Why are you dragging the little kid around here?
She's, so she
She's with
says.
me. It's kind of complicated. I dropped.
I'm not with him.
Well,
Oh.
I say well, and I take a swig. I take a sip of my drink.
She kind of looks Tori up and down. Well, I recommend you don't have too much of a fuss with the people protecting you.
I take a long sip. Well, she has kind of the right to complain. She has died on our watch once.
Don't say. You're drunk, aren't you?
I mean, hey, am I gonna not mention it? We're telling stories, right?
Like, no.
Die on your watch, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. You see, she kind of like pulls her sleeve off to the side slightly. How many marks on the back? And she turns towards you, Liss. There's like 5 slash like dagger marks on the back of her.
Ooh.
Is that how many times you died?
How many times I've been resurrected at least?
Because
Because I wouldn't be able to put that there if that's how many times I died.
Well, you know.
We live a dangerous line of work.
Hey man, one more, you get a free ale.
Oh, sweet. Cheers to that. Hey.
Yeah. Kanpai. Ale, drink the ale.
Any more stories you guys got to share?
Maybe not so early on the trip.
Yeah, true. There's plenty of time that we'll have to spend together.
You guys have any plans in terms of investing in settlements?
No, most of us are just here for the 3 of us at least are just here for Prometheus. I'm not sure if Azrael wants to set up something. You seem like the type that would want a place named after them. If only. If only. Takes a long swig. Oh, like. Let's write that down. It's a good idea. Have a place named after me.
How humble.
I'll do that, sir. I'll get right on it.
Remind me to ask you guys about any adventures that you might have had.
Oh, there are plenty of adventures that we've had.
Anything beyond the continent?
Oh no, not beyond the continent, unfortunately. I almost went, well, my father went, to London for some dealings before, due to recent events. But, other than that, that was cleared up pretty swiftly, and then he returned. My father's had lots of journeys outside the continent. I haven't. But maybe someday. But I've traveled all the way from Durand just to be here. I won't tell you which keep, but my origination is from Durand.
I'm sure you have many stories of the Empire.
Oh, many, many, many. Let me tell you, it's not better on the inside.
I was about to ask you.
Takes a long
quite as
drink. Kind of like stretches out. Azrael's kind of getting sleepy, you could tell. Maybe no more. As people have called him, says that. He puts his drink down. Come on, Tell! Let's get drunk like old times. Used to drink the nightaways back when we were younger. Maybe little. Takes a drink.
Might as well drink now. It's gonna be getting pretty busy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yay! So you guys have fun, have drinks. It's a wonderful night for the most part.
For the most part.
It's a wonderful time. It's a beautiful day.
You hear a table fall over and a glass shatter behind you guys.
Oh, good. Here it is.
Oh jeez.
What the heck's that?
That is not what I thought it was. A dark portal opens up behind you.
Oh my god! What did that guy order?
Dark Souls boss. No.
Sweet.
You guys see a dragonborn being held by the collar by a human.
How?
Dragonborns are ridiculous, like every human. There's a large burly human, like kind of at the same height as the dragonborn, like holding him by the collar.
Oh, just not holding him up.
No, and it kind of like holds it by the collar. Listen, I don't like having you around here. You know, if it weren't for the Calamity Era, we wouldn't even need you guys around here. So I suggest you get out of my pub. The Dragonborn is kind of like taken aback by it. You could see the tiefling lady. Hey, no fighting. The human holds on to the dragonborn, still looking him dead in the eye. But both of them look like they're about to throw down. Like they both really want to throw down, but this is probably the only place that they can really go for this sort of thing.
Ooh.
The human lets go. Freaking lizard.
Ooh.
And just walks away.
That's a slur.
Some people come around the dragonborn, kind of like try to talk him down. Soon later, the conversations start to pick up and such like that.
Think those two are gonna be okay?
Everyone make a history check to see if you know what the Calamity Era is.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not that high of a DC.
And yet we're still all going to fail it.
No, maybe. Let's see.
That's a big 1 3.
Plus history.
21.
18.
Liss?
13.
13. Okay. So all of you know.
Hey.
The Calamity Era. This would be Kiri, you would be young, but you would still hear about it in your history books. It was about 15 years. It was about 15 years ago. A series of events happened that summoned a goddess to the realm. A goddess named Alfyr, the goddess of calamity and fire.
Oh, good.
For a very long time, it was about a year of her where she just laid to waste most of London is just like a landscape of ash at this point in time. There was lots of adventurers stepped up and tried to take her down, but they failed. Until one day, one group of adventurers did actually arrive to take her down.
After many moons on a cliff.
The Wings of Narumi would not be synonymous with Alfyr. That group does not exist in history books.
Oh.
And that's what we'll end tonight's session.
Wait, what? Are we dead in the other timeline? How long were we on that cliff?
You guys are dead in this timeline.
Oh no.
Oh. That's messed up, dude. We're in the timeline where we failed?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
And the god ran a rampage for a year.
I'm sure you'll eventually reveal it, but my headcanon right now is that in the throne room, everything went really bad, and she acted, and we all died immediately.
You killed us all.
Yeah, that was kind of my bad. It was a setup.
You're bad.
Dude, we're dead in this timeline.
Mm-hmm.
That freaking sucks, dude. This is the future?
This is
Yep.
the darkness.
15 years ago, the Calamity Era happened. So most of you would be alive for it. Well, no, all of you would be alive for it, but it was just most of you would
Be dead.
have been
Little kid.
little kids.
Little itty bitty bad.
I wouldn't. I'd be a spirit, right? According to my pact.
What?
Your history. Yes.
No, you're still human. You made a pact with the thing while you were alive.
Huh?
You made a pact with the thing while you were alive. I'm pretty sure.
See.
What? CL?
Yeah.
Oh, you meant CL. Oh my gosh. So you would be a spirit in that area? I don't believe so, because if you're dead, then you can't do that.
Hey, I guess that's true. If I'm dead, I guess the oath is broken.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Man, you're an oath
We're
breaker.
dead.
We're all dead.
And they're not even gonna talk about us.
Nope, you're not
I
in history
wanted
books
to
at all.
meet up with us in the future. I wanted to meet up with us. I didn't know we were in the future.
I wanna open a newspaper, and it's just gonna be the morning hellhound saves the day.
Nope, it wasn't the Morning Hellhounds either. They fought with you. They're dead too.
Oh,
It's a morning. You don't know anything about the Morning Hellhounds. It's a random group of adventurers that you guys do not know.
oh, I mean,
Oh, man, I
there's
wonder-
potential to meet some cool heroes.
I mean, you guys met one of the sisters of someone. I wasn't sure if you guys would notice.
Wait, what? Today, like in this session or like previously?
Last session you did.
Previous.
What do you mean?
Matria.
Oh yeah.
She's what's her face. She's
Yeah,
one of those
David.
weirdos.
Man, I wanted
Yeah,
to
she's
meet
the one
us.
that fought her clay golem twice. In both campaigns, you fought her clay golem once.
Wait, is that the one CL fought?
Yeah.
I get wrecked. Dude, we're dead.
Yeah.
Wait, so if we win if we win the next in our original campaign, do we never exist in this?
Hey, you don't know that.
Or is it just
We-
like,
Oh,
are we going
is-
Dragon
is-
Ball?
is-
But we'd be happy.
Alternate universe. Same place. Alternate universe.
Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah. In our current campaign, in that campaign right now, there's a little tiefling girl sitting cold and alone. It's,
What a sad story. Oh man, neat.
That's why I ended after I said that, because I was like, "There's also gonna be some talks."
Oh man, we died.
no social
Well, when
roaming.
Kevin
in
comes
Nine
back,
Hells.
we're gonna make sure that doesn't come true.
Yeah, at least we know what happens though. At least if we die, this happens.
If we die, things go real bad for a while.
Yeah.
But someone eventually takes up the mantle.
Mm-hmm.
So someone eventually.
Somehow that's kind of reassuring. In a dark way.
Yeah, it's like, oh, even if we fail, someone's gonna stop her eventually.
Yeah,
the
man.
world didn't
And even
end.
if we succeed, like all this terrible stuff might still happen.
Man, I am so. I'm not sure if I would be able to run the Wings in the Mermaid properly if we were to go back now. It'd probably be better, but I'm like, wow, it's been a while since I've seen these characters.
Indeed,
Right.
it has.
You don't remember us anymore?
I don't remember me anymore.
We can do.
No, you remember CL, remember Sarah? I love CL, so.
Highlights rerun.
I mean, all the episodes are on the drive. I'm not. Do you guys have access to that? Oh, I think that it's like I need to allow you all to see all of the episodes. That's why you can't probably see it. I don't know.
You can do it. You can do like a last time on Boss Rush. Ah, yeah. All the big encounters.
I don't know.
That'd be cool. Boy.
We're dead,
Mhm.
Super dead.
but at the same time, we're alive. We live.
Super alive.
I mean, the characters. We'll save the day. We will succeed where they failed, except not exactly where they failed because someone else did that.
I don't know.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
I don't
fine.
like this campaign anymore.
We're gonna save the day. It'll be fine.
Now I'm all scared for the Winks in the Roomie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're fine. They're on that cliff. They're good. Okay.
We've been lost to the annals of history.
Yeah,
We
man.
weren't even a footnote.
Nope.
but we saved the world before we lost.
I mean, maybe you'll find something on like the Morning Hellhound, like taken down by the Wings of the Roomie. But like during the Calamity era, a lot of things got laid to waste because from sight alone, she could turn a lot of things to ash. Is what you understand.
How we fight that?
How do you fight that?
That's the question.
The spell of ruin is very fun.
Hey man, you still have your wish.
I do. I could wish that she sucks.
Yep. Use a wish on a god. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
That's
God,
not-
I don't
that's
want to
gonna-
eat that cake yet. This cake tastes like death.
But a scary scenario. Yeah. Scary scenario.
Scary scenario.
Scary, I'm scared but not very though.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scary scenario?
That was a lot of words. Micah, don't kill us. Don't do it.
I might. It depends on what happens next week. I was very fascinated that you actually went along and said you didn't have anything to do.
Didn't have what?
Didn't have anything to do.
You got nowhere to go. Come on, my dude. We know you're hiding something.
Probably.
You're hiding everything.
Yeah.
You have an entire other party that you're going back and forth between.
You'll never know.
Cheating on us, Alfyr?
I can't do that. I was never with you guys.
Oh.
Lawful evil confirmed.
I will destroy.
Will, did you see the new Critical Role opening that I posted?
Oh, the one you just posted a little while ago?
Yeah, watch it.
Okay, I will.
And when you see the girl with the wings, it's a girl.
Okay. Confirmed.
I'm looking at my now I'm looking at my CL character.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Last edit was May.
May of this year? Is that how long
Yeah.
that been gone?
Yeah. Look how close we are to level 17. Oh wait, are we level 7? Wait, we are level 17.
Are you Skyrim?
Look at how close. I got the dragon bow. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the dragon.
Oh man. Oh no, don't. You're gonna make me
Me.
cry.
when we fought Iglis.
Iglis the Death Cloud. I was watching
man.
one of those episodes ago,
Yeah.
a while ago.
My reaction when she came back.
Mhm. Hello, urchins.
Crap.
Oh.
Shout out to bosses returning.
I'm gonna slay her with her own porn bow.
I mean, you guys killed the thing researching undead stuff.
Oh man.
So slick.
So did you know from the beginning that we were in the future,
Yeah.
Micah?
Huh. Wow, look at all these spells I have that I don't have anymore.
I knew for a fact that you guys were post Calamity era.
Sweet.
That just explains how little faith you have in us. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I believe that the Wings in the Room could do it, but I was like, I need to put this in a place that doesn't. I don't want to have a time paradox sort of thing, so it needs to be after.
An after and separate.
You
surprised.
killed Ocelot. You caused a time paradox.
It's okay. We'll survive. I don't know about this in this campaign, but that Wings of the Room will live.
Mm-hmm. They're too
Yeah.
strong.
Who cares
they're
about
too-
this one anyway, right?
They're too cool.
We've already.
They're
we've
the
already
best.
lost.
They have teamwork.
We've already lost here more than the Wings of the
Yeah.
We straight
That's
up
saying
just
something. This
lost
one's way
it.
shorter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Huh.
What was that you said? Sorry, what was that you said, guys?
2 of you died, and one of you was spared, but only because one person took interest in you. You guys
Yeah.
were basically had a TPK already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were defeated more than we were ever defeated as the Wings of the Room. Which is crazy because we fought some pretty big stuff.
Yeah. I've only almost died. Seraph's died once.
But we're still.
No, not Seraph. Usosha died.
Yeah, well, so she died.
Oh man, this is where it starts. Claim your world.
Man, what's even the point of fighting if we're just gonna like? If
The
people in
future is
future's still gonna-
endless. Go
We're,
ahead.
we're still at the point where we're kind of squishy. Like
Yeah.
we're not yet formidable adventurers entirely.
Once you hit 10, that's like things.
That's when stuff starts happening.
That's when we reach heroic status,
Yeah, boy.
but not legendary. Just kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We have a few little 7 up our.
Oh man, I found all Geller stats.
Nice. Also, the critical role opening was pretty clean.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
That's pretty good.
Oh man, I found her actual stats now.
Oh,
Uh oh.
When she releases her limiter.
Uh oh. These are really powerful.
I want to make it.
Don't say that.
That sounds cool. I think my next character,
What? Your next character? What?
my next D&D character. I want to make like a.
Oh my
Be
gosh,
cool.
Deangelo, you're breaking up. You
It
broke
keeps cutting out just as you're about to reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be like a boxer for my next character.
That'd be awesome. Be a monk boxer.
Yeah. With a limit break.
That'll be your fury of blows. You go like 1, 2.
Dempsey roll.
Dempsey roll all over
Oh,
them.
there's a dodge action that you could take as defense, which will just be a Dempsey roll.
We should do an all monk campaign. I'll be a drunken boxer.
Yeah, a monk campaign. Let's
That'd
go.
be pretty sweet.
You're proficient with all your things. You guys at level 14, all of you. Not a single
It
one.
would just be different martial arts styles. It'd be fun.
And one of us would be the avatar.
I will be the avatar. I will be the avatar. So much pride.
I want a .hack campaign.
We can do that too.
Just one more soul.
I want to be my favorite dot hack character. I'll be Kiri. That's the best.
You'll be who?
Kirita. He was in dot hack, right?
Nice.
He was DLC.
No! Get your garbage soul out of Sword Art Online out of here. .hack full life.
Okay, fine. Jeez, I'll be Asuna.
Who?
I'll be Black Rose.
Is that another isekai thing about a online MMO?
I'm gonna be Silver Crow. He's pretty cool.
You know too much about this. Go home.
Silver Crow's from a different anime.
I want to have a
Yeah.
smartphone in an alternate universe. That's all I need.
I want to be Tokyo with his boxer gloves from .hack Versus.
I want to be Agumon. Digimon campaign.
Isekai.
That'd be pretty cool.
A Digimon campaign would be fun.
I want a FMA either for